Yes. Oh, well, welcome everyone to another week of Mythic Journeys Knights of Payne Town, our City of Mist campaign. We've got more character introduction, session 0.5, session middle stuff. We're learning more about people's backstories. Um, we were able to get a good look into people last week, um, but there is definitely more to uncover. Um, Jacob has, oh, I pulled up Finn. Sorry. Uh, J okay, now Rena is in the wrong spot. Uh, okay. Uh, Jacob's got something to start us off with uh, Aiden's backstory here. Um, but let's do you know player introductions first. So to my left, I've got Jacob.
Hey everyone, I'm Jacob. I'm playing Aiden this time, a freshman at the City University, and mostly his life is taken up with classes and being a bike courier, delivering things around the city for people who need them.
Yeah. There is a bike on our new uh, Twitch thumbnail. So YouTube thumbnail, Twitch, it's there. Uh, Hard to make silhouettes unique. Tell who's who. But hey, you got a big bike. That's clearly an Aiden thing. Uh, Next to Aiden, we've got Rob.
I'm Rob, playing Elias this go around. Third year college student.
City University. It's the place to be.
We're going to need to figure out what the mascot is.
Yeah. Maybe snakes. I don't know. We've already got one with Jonathan. Who's up next? And your character has a snake. It's just not magical yet.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan. I'm playing Dr. Rena Spanos with her friendly snake Anthemos. With mythos of, I guess we'll get to the mythos later.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And next to Anthemos and Rena, we've got Ella.
Good evening, everybody. I am Ella. I am playing Evie Harrow, and I am a rare book dealer and antiquarian, and I'm currently doing some research on behalf of Dr. Spanos. And I can't wait to get to our mythos because I've got a cool one.
Yes, I like what everyone's come up with for their mythos themes. It's going to be a good season. But let's get back into a little more logos. Um, Aiden, uh, we've done a little of your delivery courier service last episode, but you wanted to go into something a little more.
Yeah, so we all know that it can't just be a single person running around doing all the deliveries. And hey, sometimes you get somebody who wants something clear across the city, and I have a bike. I'm not gonna just turn down a job. Sometimes I have to pass it off to somebody else, and vice versa. So there's a whole group of different messengers and couriers that are all, part of different groups that, sometimes work together, sometimes a little less so. And that's what the city couriers are for. And they know where to go if they need help or if they quickly need to like transfer something and be like, I can't get this here in time, I'll split the money with you, take it. And so
this loose organization is called the City Couriers?
yes.
Nice. And is that something... Let me ask...
I mean, that's like, if you want the official name that anyone will say it for, it's Logistics United, but colloquially, it's just the City Couriers.
Logistics United, City Couriers. We'll have to check in with Blake to see if he had been part of that and if he still is now that his mythos has kicked in. But tell us more about Aiden. He is part of the City Couriers organization. And which theme book does that fall into here?
That falls under Turf.
Okay. Yes. Because we had Aiden already, you wrote that in knowing that we're going to switch that back to expression.
Yep.
Your fairy lights is what's going to be coming up. Okay, cool. So City Couriers intercept deliveries, can't maintain eye contact, smuggler's paradise. Interesting.
Yes. If you need somewhere for things to be gotten and get somewhere else, this is where you go.
Rob, what do you think about this scene being set back before Blake awoke, and Aiden needing to hand something off to Blake or vice versa? Maybe Blake handing it off to Aiden since he's going to be our main character this scene.
Figured Blake could hand it off to Aiden.
Okay.
Something else came up, so he wouldn't be able to make that delivery.
Maybe this is part of the whippersnappers and old folks.
Yeah.
You know, it's your day. Yeah. Ella, what is something that the whippersnappers and old folks do for like all of the elderly volunteers? Some sort of not that Blake is elderly, but all of the quote unquote old folks who are participating.
Well, they're not all of them aren't super old. So what they do every now and then is they'll have a pizza and bowling party. Does that work?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is sometime after work gets out, and it's a pizza and bowling party night. So Jacob, what is this delivery that needs to happen, that Blake is going to start us off with, and then pass it off to you?
If it's for the community center, I'm honestly, it could pretty much be anything. It could be anything from a big box of food to clothes delivery. I mean, kind of depends on what season we're in.
I want to say that Blake awoke. Rob, do you have a idea of the season? I want to say it was like fall.
Yeah, I think it was about fall.
Okay, so let's say this was like spring or summer. So summer, yeah, all of the people in, the whippersnappers and old folks, the upper agency doing the planning for, all your volunteers, are out setting up the pizza and bowling night. Jonathan, who is left at the main headquarters of the CPCC, the community center? Who's left there, and what do they need delivered?
I'm gonna say the janitor,
Yeah.
and they need bleach delivered.
Excellent. Okay. Um, so, uh, Rob, Blake is going to get this delivery, and just for the hell of it, let's say that you're up in, I don't know, Miller Square near the 24/7, and there's a number of places one might go to buy bleach, but I think there's only one that we're gonna go buy bleach at.
The premier site in town.
Yes, Matilda's
Open all the
24/7
time.
has, yes, has all the bleach you could want,
This
Blake.
is
For all your bleaching needs.
it's the precursor to like DoorDash and stuff.
Like, yeah, exactly.
They have a door, and you're the dash. So correct.
Literally.
Oh. Okay, so Jonathan, what is the phone call? So I don't know. Let's say the CPCC is all high tech and they've got cell phones and pagers for the staff. Uh, you're texting the uh, Fleet Flicker Farer service, yeah?
Okay.
Uh, what do you tell them you need and why?
I need. I assumed this community center had a pool, so uh,
Uh, it does now.
I I need, I don't know, 50 gallons of industrial chlorine.
Jesus. Well, 50 gallons.
That's gonna be a lot to to take on the bike. Um,
Okay. How about an emergency gallon?
hey, just because it's a lot doesn't mean that you can't ask for that. That's gonna be up to Aiden and Blake to figure out, and maybe
Actually,
Matilda.
we're making it 10 gallons.
Yeah, okay.
Making a what?
It's 10 gallons of
No, 10
industrial, which is hazardous.
Yes. Oh. Okay, so Blake, you got this text, um, and it's 10 gallons of hazardous bleach for a good price to be picked up from the 24/7 and delivered to the CP Community Center.
It needs 10 gallons of bleach. Why not just go to the store and get it? Anyway, job's a job, I suppose. And
That's
then he
why you do it.
remembers, yep, it's like 10 gallons. There's no way that he could do that because, well, he's on foot uh, and doesn't own a car. Uh, so he will. It's like, there's this bit of a rivalry going, but he understands he's gotta hustle too. So that's when he'll shoot Aiden. I figured they would know each other's like contact information. Uh, Basically, be like, hey man, got a job and then gives him the details. Think you can do this?
That is a lot. But I'm pretty sure I can. If I can't get it all on one trip, I can either grab a little trailer for the bike or make a second trip. Sure, it'll be faster than running.
Well, it's yours if you want it. I'm a little tied up with some other obligations.
Okay, I'll take it and send you whatever percent of the commission is that you're gonna get.
Don't really have emojis back then, so it was like, okay. Because it's gonna be like thumbs up emoji would have been
Apostrophe K. Colon hyphen right parenthesis.
Just gonna immediately go grab completely unrelated someone else's like small tiny trailer to hook up to the bike, and that one specifically is like labeled and has like this signage and stuff for a local donut shop. But he's taking it to the place to grab the chemicals and put them all in to take it to the other place.
I'm sure, Davies Donuts doesn't mind. Bleach. They need to clean the thing out anyway, now and again.
Like, they usually use this for advertising more so than actually delivering donuts. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if it's not, oh, that's the other person's problem. They're getting a fee for this. It'll be okay.
Okay, so Aiden, you bike up to 24/7, and as you pull up, this gangly young man just sort of backs out of the 24/7 without looking where he's going, um, and nearly runs into you. Um, it's just oblivious and eating these little box of cereal, just without paying attention to where he's going.
Hey, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, hey, sorry, yeah. These are really tasty. You should try some. And he offers you some of his like puffs.
Appreciate it. No thanks. On the job right now. Maybe I'll eat a snack after. Did you get those in there?
Yeah, they're good. They're right next to the Canadian ho-hos.
Good to know.
I
think
forgot
they're
about
maple
the
flavor.
Canadian ho-hos.
That's because
I
you didn't
mean,
stock
it's
them.
the only place in the city to get them.
Yeah, Crunchy Bites. They're great. And he backs out and heads down down the street. Yeah, leaving you to lock up your bike outside the 24/7.
Lock that off. Walk inside the 24/7 and immediately go. Hi, excuse me, where's your bleach?
Right over there. And she points to aisle 2.
Thank you.
Just buy the other cleaning stuff on the bottom shelf because it's kind of heavy.
Just starts bringing all of it to the front. Do you have more in the back?
Are you cleaning up a murder scene?
No, they need it for the community swimming pool.
Oh, well, hold
I
on.
didn't know where else to go.
I'll go check the bag. Give me just a second here. And she locks her register and heads into the back and comes out with a couple more jugs. Does she still have her broken arm? Yeah, she still got her broken arm. So
Yeah,
she's got a couple
this is
jugs.
before
Oh,
this is
before that
before
happened?
everything happened. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is probably after the Lockerman Agency got started, but before Blake awoke
Ah,
and joined them.
okay. So
So
she
maybe
comes out
Lexi has
with
destroyed the back. Oh,
she comes out of the back room with she's holding 2-gallon jugs in each hand. She's like, got a little more in the back, but how many do you need?
Looks at the phone again to see if it was 15 or 50.
50?
It was 10.
I don't
10.
think we have 50.
I was double checking. 10. I got 8 here. So do you have 2 more?
Okay, 2 more. So here you go. And she puts them up on the counter.
Awesome.
Anything else? Like, we got some new Canadian ho-hos, fresh donuts. I just put the pot of coffee on.
Looks very temptingly over at the donuts. It's like, no, I can't. I do need a receipt.
Oh, okay. She starts ringing up. So 10 bleach at 99 cents each. Some kind of sales tax in the city. Blah 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 blah. That'll be $10.50.
Just a credit card.
Oh, okay. She gets out that thing where you put the credit card in and then have to go wonk wonk across it with the what do they
carbon
call that?
paper.
Carbon paper.
Carbon copy, yeah.
Yep. And so she runs the credit card across there, wonk wonk, takes it out and takes it, one of the copies to go in her drawer, one goes to you,
Thank
and she
you.
tears the receipt off the register that has the itemized items.
Grab
Is there
that.
anything else I could help you with?
Any plastic bags?
Yeah, yeah.
He just tries to stick 2 in each and then just
Well,
starts
they'd have to
carrying
be
them out,
double. I recommend double
loading them
bagging if you're
into
gonna put 2 in a bag.
the
Our
little
bags
trailer.
are not so great.
That would be great. I
Okay,
don't want
so I
to spill
double
bleach
bag.
everywhere.
Well, there are 5 double bags of 2 bags of bleach each. All right. Do you need help getting them out to your? She looks out the window. Bike.
It'll be fine. I'm just gonna make some multiple trips. Run this
Okay.
packet.
And Matilda just watches him load 10 gallons of bleach into his little cart.
Yeah, you can fit a few on the back. You can probably fit a bag on either handle, at least. You know, this
Hey,
will be fine.
this is the benefit of the additional part of not one of the things we've done yet, but one of his other themes, prepared traveler.
There we go.
Her
Okay.
personality. Tag of tricked out bike.
Exactly. I like it.
That's why he's got the hookups for this thing and hangs the bag on each side of the
You could have
handlebars.
panniers too, right? Which are the bags like that go on the side of the wheels.
On the side of
That
the
Okay.
would work
wheels?
out. They
Nuts.
kind of go
Okay.
over the bottom, the back fender, and hang down. Like they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
attached to the fender, but
Or the wheel.
Yeah.
no.
She's like, we're ready. Okay, we're balanced. We're good. All right, start this trip.
Okay.
Nobody cut me off in traffic. This will be very hard to stop right now.
Panniers are what they're called. Sorry. I think
Panniers.
pannier is Indian cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Aiden, you get this all settled on your bike, panniers and all. And as the camera pulls back, we see this guy with big snake tattoo on his neck walk into the 24/7, look around, and head straight to the cash register. And we follow Aiden, and you hop on your bike and uh, start pedaling from the 24/7 all the way down
So
in Little Italy, past the baseball stadium, through White Cliff, down to the community center. Jonathan, have you locked up yet?
I have not. I'm trying to clean up from the day still.
Okay. Was there something in particular that was an unfortunate thing you had to clean up after, or just a big event, or you're just doing a really good
Junior
job after a normal day?
junior swim practice makes the pool like basically 40% pee. So I need to drain it and clean it. So I have not. I just finished draining the pool.
Okay. Oh God. Um, yeah, so that takes forever. Um, the the City High swim team, um, luckily, uh, you know, had a big swim meet the weekend before, uh, so it's they've had a day or two off to rest. So the community center pool was open to all the little kids who then caused it to need to be drained. Um, but swim team did well, so more power to them. Maybe these little uh, youngins will grow up to be a big, strong swim star like Juan. Came in first for the swim team. But Aiden, you pedal up to the front there, and it looks like flights are still on.
lights are still on. That means that someone is still here, and I should be able to touch somebody to accept this delivery and get my money. I don't know if there's a doorbell. If not, there's some loud banging at the front. And just shouting of delivery.
I guess the janitor would come out to open the door. He would have like the janitor onesie overalls on, but he also has like trash bags on his
Once.
legs. He has trash bags on his legs, trash bags on his arm, and like a germ shield helmet.
What?
Like during COVID, what were those like? It was like
Face
a
shield.
helmet, face
Oh,
shield.
okay. Yeah, a face shield.
Finally, follow me in.
Do you want to help me bring the stuff in, or should I just wheel the whole bike in?
Wheel the whole bike in, little man. He holds the door open for you.
I'm just gonna wheel the bike in.
Come to my office as he leads you towards the pool.
So Aiden, you see this uh, old janitor. His name is Derek Redman on his name tag. And he starts leading you through this very empty, echoey community center.
Just quietly paying attention to the fact that it feels like no one else alive is here.
I appreciate you doing this delivery so late. I really need to get out of this place.
Hey, happy to help. Delivering stuff is my job, and getting stuff to people who need it is the motto of our whole group.
Oh, brother, do you need it? Come see what battlefield I'm involved in. So, the pool, it smells. It smells bad in there. There's definitely like a bit of green algae going. So he's gonna be there for probably a couple more hours scrubbing and stuff. Um, I can give you an extra $5 if you help me dump it all in there. What do you say,
Really
little man?
pauses to think about it. And it's just like, it's $5. There's only 10 of these. How difficult can it be to just dump bleach into a pool? Okay, yeah, sure.
Roll face
Okay.
danger.
Rude.
No, you totally you can do that.
Oh, look,
Just
if I have to, I am ready. This is not Finn.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you can totally face danger as Aiden. Oh,
just
yeah.
start
Do you have your
dumping
bike
them
with you?
in.
Maybe you accidentally like uh, use the pool as a skate ramp.
Yeah, he told me to wheel it in. Wheel it inside.
Yeah.
But also, the pool, I imagine, is full, so it's not like it would be running it into the water.
Oh no, I drained it already. It's drained.
Oh, why?
I gotta scrub it.
Oh,
I guess this was the straw that broke the camel's back, or whatever aquatic variation of that might be.
The first thing
yeah.
that came to mind was those like ants will group together and float. So I don't think that works.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of things that have spines in the water.
Just gonna look at the pool and be like, okay, how deep is this? And if I get in that, am I gonna be able to climb out, or am I gonna be trapped in there with this weird janitor?
Yeah, it gets down to like 10, 12 feet by the diving board. It's just a single diving board, not one of those like double or triple ones. But it gets to the other end and it's like, 4 feet. And there are steps out and ladders along the sides and four corners.
Probably get out. This will probably be fine. I don't know. Okay, this is probably not fine. Make it $10 and I'll help.
Okay, that's fine. We just gotta get here inside the pool and dump them all along the edge so it drains to the other side.
So you're gonna get in the pool and then pour the bleach in
From the high
where you're
side to the
walking.
low.
Why don't you do
Yes,
from up here around the edge of it?
because I'm scrubbing down there. Are you helping or are you asking me questions?
Both, because I have these shoes and I kind of don't want them covered in bleach.
That's why, my boy, you do this. And he points down at his bags, at his legs covered in trash bags.
I got
And
you there.
he points at the ground behind you, and there's more trash bags.
Just texting Blake, you send me the weirdest jobs.
Blake, you get to
Playing.
the bowling alley, and you're having a good time. There is Pac-Man. They've got a couple of different kinds of pizza, and we won't get into everyone who's there, but Irene is at least. Uh, and you're you know having a good time, and you get this text from Aiden.
He reads. It's like weird job. Just supposed to deliver bleach. But like it's not responding. It's just like that's a mental like that's like an internal dialogue to himself. Like you're just supposed to deliver bleach. Like
Okay, thanks. Bye.
he just pretty much like okay. Like okay question mark.
Sent you a picture of the thing, so just later I will tell you all about it. But this is one of the examples of why we're going to start with Aiden having a hurt point for Blake.
I like it. Okay. Oh. Well, the party kicks off at the bowling alley. You get paired up in a team of you and Irene and two others. And let's wrap up the pool scene. Does anyone want to finish that with anything? Bring it to a close?
They could just dump all the bleach, and on the way out, he gives them a donut.
A donut. $10 worth of donuts?
Yes.
Okay. So Derek and Aiden finish off the pool.
Is Derek the custodian's name?
Yes, Derek Redman.
Derek Redman.
Is your boss here? Because I do have an invoice for all this bleach.
You can leave it at the door. I'm the last one here. Like every night.
I text Blake, you owe me $10. As I angrily leave this youth center.
You just did community service. You should be proud.
That's not why I do this job.
I'm not here for my health. Okay. Clearly, we're over here messing with bleach.
Okay.
You're lucky I
so
just
Aiden,
didn't.
go ahead.
I would say you're just lucky I didn't trip in it and fall. You'd have to deal with the situation.
That would have been your problem and a job hazard. Not my fault.
Okay, great. So Aiden, you bike back home with $10 worth of donuts in your stomach, an empty cart, and an empty pocket. Excellent. So, Logistics United Turf. Excellent. Okay. So who's up next? We've got Elias and our other Evie, Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn. Okay. And is it Evie?
She goes by Evie. Yeah. Kind of
Okay.
like the
Evie.
Pokemon, but not spelled like that.
She has so many forms.
Uh, uh, okay. Let's see. Evie, do you want to do one more of yours here? We did academic reputation, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the university. Um, have we? I think that was just the one.
Yep.
We did one
Yep.
for a couple people
Well, we
and
kind of
two.
did. It was kind of the academic reputation and antiquarian hustle kind of in one, because she's working for Dr. Spanos, so she's kind of hustling there to find the books for her.
Yeah.
But her academic reputation is what gets her access to the rare books. So the rare
Okay.
books room at the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that one. It also covered my dynamic doctorate logos. That was that
Yes.
whole. It was like my logos and her logos.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to
I am.
do discreet broker or your mission to keep
I was
dangerous knowledge
thinking
out of the
I
wrong
was
hands?
thinking the mission might be interesting. So keep dangerous knowledge out of the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
That works.
dun. Cue dramatic music.
You're gonna have like a Laura Croft moment.
Could be.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking here is her mission is why her private employees only collection exists, and why she does not give access to that to anybody else. So that's the sort of preemptive decirculation of materials. So I was thinking that she could identify something new as she's doing this research for Dr. Spanos that
Yeah.
needs to be decirculated.
Interesting.
And that kind of
Uh,
plays into moral authority, because who gets to make that decision? I get to make that decision.
okay, well, you're the one who knows exactly what this is and
I
you know
do.
what should and shouldn't be out there. Who
The
better to make
question
that
is, how am I
decision?
going to get it out of the library so it can be in my collection?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
Interesting.
so that's kind of what I was thinking.
So are you looking for like a heist
Um, I think a heist would be
kind of?
fun.
Okay. Um, Elias, let's see. Is there a way to incorporate one of your entire theme books into this? We talked about your university librarian turf. Uh,
Into a heist.
yeah. Well, maybe you can be
Uh,
you can be the obstacle that Evie has to uh, figure
The
out how
antagonist.
to get around, and you don't recognize that it's Evie. Uh, like so. Wait, Ella, what does Evie look like? What does she wear? That's like she'll, all Elias will see is this woman rushing out the back wearing like what, like a trench
long,
coat and
long
black
brown
hat,
trench
or
coat and sunglasses. Her hair's pulled back in a ponytail, actually in a bun. Um, yeah. So since you'll only see her from the back, she's wearing white, kind of chunky shoes too.
okay, we can close with that as you get
Yeah.
out of the library with this book. Okay. Um, let's see. So, I'm trying to think. So Aiden is also a university student, so might be at the library. Uh,
Well, he was there recently to get the book for the Shakespearean professor,
he
Lane
was,
Harper.
yeah.
So
Deliveries
it's not
frequently.
unheard of that he would be there.
No.
Usually not a customer personally.
um, Aiden, what do you think about having been there regularly? You're okay student and uh, had a you know access to the university library to go study. Would you have taken like an AP class at the university for school credit? Or is that outside Aiden's?
Honestly, I think the only way
idea?
he would have taken the AP class is if he got pushed into taking it by, his friends who in the same book club that also like pushed him into a number of other things and like, hey, we're doing this.
Okay,
Come along,
maybe.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, same way his leg got broken. Like, they're like, hey, we'll help you through AP. Here's my notes. That's how he made it through an AP class. Guilt.
Okay. Well, let's not worry about that then. About like having been enrolled in an AP class and pushed into that. But okay, so Evie, you are down there in the uh, university library's off-limits restricted area, doing research for Rena. For yes, Rena.
Yep, Dr.
I'm
Spanos. Yep,
learning
Rena.
learning new learning new names.
With 2 eyes.
On uh, and Jonathan, what is Rena, Dr. Spanos, looking into?
She's looking into additional like natural remedies from throughout history.
Okay, so historical records of natural remedies.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So you are leafing through these books for her and taking notes on big yellow legal pads. Uh, yeah, you've gone through a couple, and it's getting late. So you start reshelving a couple of the books in this restricted area. It's a much smaller area in the basement than anywhere else. Easy enough to reshelve, but because Elias isn't there shelving things properly, sometimes things get misplaced. You're late. You're tired. It's late, and someone put something back in the wrong place now and again, and there's no one to go check that out. But you come across a book called The Hollow Children, which seems not not in keeping with the uh, herbal medicines that you'd been researching earlier. Um, but what really grabs your attention is a a green-backed book, uh, shiny plastic uh, slipcover with a red yarn bookmark in it. And there's no title on it, no author's name on the spine. And it just seems weird.
Okay, she's going to pull it off the shelf.
Face danger!
Face danger?
I kid. No.
Okay. Like, I can totally do that.
Everyone is ready to face danger. I should start doing this then. Yes. Um, okay, so you pull that off and put the books back where you thought you found them originally. Uh, and this has just this glossy green cover, uh, just solid green, nothing on it. And you open it up and start flipping through it, there's no author's picture and bio on the inside. There is no title page or flip. The entire thing looks blank.
So she goes into her bag and pulls out a UV flashlight
Mm-hmm.
and shines it on one of the pages.
The left-hand page shows nothing, but the right page starts to glow with red lettering, which you wouldn't have expected from your UV flashlight. That might glow white or yellowy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very hard to read in this light. You've still got light on from your research, and your UV light's getting some interference from that. But it looks like it's might be English.
Okay. Let's see.
Rob, as Elias is locking up, you are shooing kids away who are still studying, and describe to me, if you would, a kid who is just having a really tough time.
Like just some random kid.
Yeah.
uh,
He's been there studying for way longer. You've not seen him here before, and he seemed to be confused and frustrated. What sort of clothes is he wearing? Given that this is like the 90s.
Probably. Had to Google some '90s stuff. It's been that long since I've.
Since the 90s existed,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, in the '90s, I was 10 years teenager kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I've slept a whole lot since then.
Well, whatever. He's got a backpack.
Yeah. I can't think of anything that's maybe some MC Hammer styled, like almost like parachute pants. Maybe,
Yes,
maybe not as
definitely.
exaggerated, but something that's baggy like that.
No, I think
and
it's
maybe
totally parachute pants. That sounds fantastic.
yeah.
Big,
And
like,
maybe,
leopard print parachute pants.
and maybe, yeah, and maybe some sort of like crazy pattern tie dye kind of thing shirt.
Okay, fantastic.
That's what says '90s to me. Like that. It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, like, not tie-dye, but like bleached sort of wavy patterns, like
Here, I'm
ripples
gonna.
under
Yeah,
the at the bottom of a pool.
yeah. I'm gonna send a picture if it'll let me. You know what?
Well,
Just as flavor, but yeah, that's kind of what he's wearing.
nice. Okay. Well, Gordon Willman is very
Yes.
frustrated There we go. Oh my
The
god! Wow,
shirt,
yeah.
like a T-shirt with like something like that.
Oh,
I mean, that's what they wore on Saved by the Bell.
yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly what I was thinking when I was looking for that.
It's just like the logo.
That's exactly what Zach would wear. What's his name? The guy with the Jerry curl. Mario Lopez.
AC
Slater.
Later.
Later, yeah.
Um,
He was always wearing the deep V.
let me see if I can pop that in here. Here we go.
Oh, maybe he's wearing the whole thing, like T-shirt with the pants that look like just
That's a lot.
That's yes. So leopard print parachute pants, and then this V-neck short sleeve shirt, white with like black sprinkles on it, and neon geometric shapes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Whew. That's Gordon for you. So he is frustrated, and he gives you some lip when you tell him that it's time to leave. And he gets his stuff and just throws it all together. And you see that he tosses one of the books into his backpack also. You don't know if that was intentional or not, but he looks to be getting ready to take all this stuff and leave. Which is what you asked him to do.
Yep.
Tell him to close up.
Could do it without the attitude though. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, you got a job to do. I get it. Fine. Never anything fun here. It's all work, work, work. And he just slings his backpack on his back and
Called
strides out, sort of pauses a sec, and then picks up the pace as he heads down. I think you said you were on the second floor where there was all that. Oh, no, I said the reading room was on the second floor, didn't I, last time?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Not the basement.
Right.
Okay.
Could be another one down there.
Yeah.
A double plus secret one.
You have to get through the hidden passageway from the second floor down to the basement.
It's a slide.
Okay, so you are in this second floor room, and Gordon and Elias are having this little verbal altercation outside. You've just found this odd red lettering. What do you do?
I want to try and read it.
Okay. Let's actually roll for this. Let's
Let's see if
do
I
this
can
thing.
read English. All right, I think it's reloading the page, so give me a second to log back in.
Okay. No worries.
I don't know why it does this repeatedly. I wish they had an app instead of just their website. Okay, minimize that. Get that over. And the flame sound whenever I do anything is also a little disturbing.
Wait,
I don't know why, but every time I close something or move it, it makes flame burning sounds.
I thought
All
you
right.
said that if you burnt to 10.
What do you want me to roll, Morgan?
I'm all ready to to ask for investigate for Call of Cthulhu, but no, investigate is also City of Mist.
Well, it's a core move investigate.
Yeah.
So I think I have the tags. I can use identify dangerous knowledge.
Yeah.
I think moral authority. Oops. Oh, I can only do one from a tag.
No, you can click more than one.
It's only let me click one. It turns the other one off.
Well, that's weird.
It is weird.
Maybe that's right.
Is your
access to
character sheet
restricted
locked? Is there a purple
yes,
lock on the top?
it is.
Okay,
It
good.
is. Now they're highlighted, so I think that's okay. I think they're going to work.
Yeah.
I would also say she has access to restricted collections.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
Yeah.
So I think you're already here, so you don't use that.
Yeah. So don't use that one? Okay.
No.
How about respected academic? Or do you think
sure.
that kind of falls in the same thing? Let's try that. All right, I'm gonna investigate. Let's see how I do.
Here's another style from the 90s. Dare t-shirts.
Yes.
So it says it's waiting for MC approval.
There we go. That's right. I got to approve it with Buddy and me.
And I won't see the dice because I have the character. And so what did I roll?
Oh, you rolled snake eyes. Wait, by snake eyes I mean boxcars.
Oh, 6s.
Woo! You got a
15.
15.
Neat.
Good Lord.
Excellent.
That won't happen again ever in the rest of the campaign. I just burned up all my dice luck all at once.
Oh. Okay. Geez. So this is most certainly forbidden knowledge. This shouldn't have been left here in even the restricted area. That's too much. How did someone even? I mean, this must be why it's misshelved, because no one could see what it was, and they just sort of shoved it on a shelf. It's a good thing you were able to, make heads or tails of it. It looks like this is like a cookbook or something.
Oh, deserve
Very. It's very very flowery, lots of paragraphs of text. You can't get a good read on quite. With one clue. Second clue, you can pick up a little more of this. That this looks less like an ingredient list of spices and foods, and more a component list of perhaps some spices, but spell components. What is one more thing you want to know about this book or its contents?
What is the? Let's see. Okay, first I have a technology question out of character. Do they do electronic tagging of books in the 90s? Or did that start later?
Like
Are there
Uh,
sensors I'm going to have to walk past with this book?
right. I think that would sound good. Yes.
Okay. So I want to use my last investigate to find the tag.
Okay. You are able to find it. It is stitched in to the back, or not stitched in, but it's like attached to the thing that is stitched is the red yarn bookmark, and the tag is affixed to the back of that.
To the
So
back of the yarn
yeah,
bookmark.
yeah. So you're able to like rip this bookmark out, and the electronic sensor is attached to it.
Okay. She puts the sensor behind a bunch of books, so she just
Okay.
hides it.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
So that is hidden away.
Fortunately, she always has her bag with her own books. She is going to slip the green glossy book into her bag, then finish reshelving books that she has pulled for her research. And she will make her way out of the room and through the library to leave.
As you start to leave the restricted area, um, you have to sort of take off the white gloves that you'd been using and put them in the dirty pile. And as you're taking those off, the fire alarm goes off.
Oh, okay.
Elias, it's that pesky kid. He paused and then started to bolt towards the front and pulled the fire alarm on his way out.
Punk kid.
Yeah,
Thank you,
exactly.
punk
Yeah.
kid.
I mean, that's nicer than what I was going to say, but I can't say what I was going to say. Uh,
Well, thank you for reining yourself in. That's
uh,
fantastic.
I have to try to limit myself on that because because above the table I curse like a sailor. Uh, so, I mean, I do pretty good, especially when I have to turn
Yeah.
it. I can turn it off because of work, so I'm able to. Anyway, uh, so he shouts after the kid, but realizes like not gonna be able to catch him. So a few whispered profanities to himself, like while he tries to get it shut off, because now he knows the fire department's probably about to show up. So
Quite
yeah,
possibly.
that's what. Yeah.
I would say you are on edge from this. Um,
Yep.
you you know the sort of procedure for the fire department arriving for a fire drill or a false alarm. You have a little time where you can call from the official library phone, identify yourself as the head librarian of the area, uh, the dean, the department chair, wherever, and let them know that nope, false alarm.
False alarm.
But you're
A
going to have to
teenager.
get to that um, quickly. Meanwhile, Evie, this alarm's going off, and it's probably not because you took this book.
Though there is that momentary pause of, oh crap, do they know I removed the tag? And then it occurs to her, no, this is fire, not theft. Well, it's going to be theft, but that's not why the alarm is going off. So not knowing it's a false alarm, she is going to make a beeline for the nearest exit.
Okay. You, uh, toss those, white gloves in the little basket at the bottom, wicker basket by the door, and you slip out the door. The inside of the door frame in the restricted area, there's just like this purple light that goes up the side, across the top, down the other side, and fades away. And then
Hmm.
this little red light starts flashing or moving from behind the bookshelf where you had dropped that yarn.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I move faster.
This is just for you as the player to know what's going on. Evie's made her way into the rest of the library. We just see this as the camera's still out here. And this little piece of string, red yarn, slithers its way out from under the bookshelf. Evie is booking it quickly, not drawing attention to herself. But Elias, you do see her doing that, but there was also the fire department. What do you think she looks suspicious? This woman you see from the back, but have no idea who she is?
Honestly, with the fire alarm going off, it probably really wouldn't look that suspicious to somebody running out of the building. Like,
Yeah.
The fight or flight response kicked in and chose flight. So he's probably got enough wherewithal to understand that maybe that's what it is. So
Quite
I don't know if
possibly.
he would think it would. Don't know if he would think it would be suspicious.
Thank you, Gordon.
And then plus, he himself is a little flustered because had a teenager over here pulling fire alarms and just adding more to his workload.
So you go to the front desk and call the fire department to let them know what's going on.
Yes.
And Evie, you barely make it out, and you sort of bump into Gordon because he's bolted. And as soon as you got outside, it's like, ha ha ha, no one will find me. I've done what I can do. And he's a cocky little know-it-all teenager. You know better though, and you're getting out of there. And you run into him briefly, and he stops, and Jonathan, as is Gordon there, this woman is got a big satchel of books, and she runs into you. You've just pulled this fire alarm. What do you say to her?
I've just pulled the fire alarm?
Yeah,
Oh.
as Gordon.
Watch out, lady.
I'm making my way out. I hope the library doesn't burn. And you
Exits in
see
the
her
front.
eyes kind of light up when she says that, like in a weird way.
Yeah, I think there's a fire, possibly. Not a theft.
Not a what? I'm sorry, I missed the end of that.
Not a theft.
Oh. I think there are different alarms for a theft. But fires in libraries are very bad.
Yeah, very serious. Dangerous.
So I don't know that Evie's going to run away because she needs to find out if the library is in fact on fire.
Okay. Are you gonna go inside to check things out, or wait for the fire department to show up?
She waits for the fire department.
Okay. So, Gordon, you don't really want the fire department to catch you there, probably. So Evie, you wait around, and it's getting a bit nippy. and you don't hear sirens for a few minutes. And it's been about 5-10 minutes, and they haven't come.
Is the alarm still going off?
No, alarm goes off. It's
Oh, okay.
silenced.
Okay. She's okay with going then.
Okay. So you slip away into the night
And she
and
heads to her bookshop.
head back to your bookshop. Okay. Great. Love it. Not all secrets should be shared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us take 5 here. Okay, welcome back. Safe and sound. No fires anywhere. Except maybe in Elias's heart, we'll see what his relationship with his family is like. As we come back for another backstory scene, as his defining relationship. So, Rob, what is Elias's relationship with his family like? Can I become who my family needs me to be without losing who I'm becoming?
Well, it's not a strained relationship. I mean, it's a good relationship, but it's more like something along the lines like he's the first one to go to college, maybe in the family,
Okay, yeah.
and so it's one of those things. It's like they're really wanting him to, basically graduate, get a degree, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Is Elias is the one who's third year?
Yep.
Undeclared. For major, right? Or
I
has
think so.
Rob just not chosen one for Elias?
I just haven't chosen one. I just really hadn't a whole lot of really thought into
Yeah.
it. I really should. I just haven't.
Well, we're going to be thinking about your home life now anyway. Do you have any siblings? You said you're the first to go to college. Is it the first in your family or the first of your siblings, or both?
Maybe a younger sibling, like younger. Because me and my brother are 10 years apart. So by the time he was an adult, I was just 8, 9 years old.
Yeah. Huh. And then like 5-10 years after that, you're still in school and barely graduating.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Huh. So Elias is going to be the older one.
Yes.
Great. Mom and dad?
Yep. Mom and dad.
Okay. Would 2 of you like to be mom and dad?
I can
Sure, I'll be mom.
Okay. So what, Rob, I was gonna see if Jacob wanted to be your little sibling, but tell us what the scene you'd like to play out is.
How antagonizing am I supposed to be?
If this is like a family dinner around the table, then yes, Jacob could be your little sibling. Or if this is like parent-teacher conference, Jacob could be your teacher.
Do they do parent-teacher conferences in college?
No.
Sorry,
You got
no.
to be in some serious
I
trouble if
was.
they yoink your mama in.
Yeah, like
I
parent
So
teacher conference. I'm paying for
there,
college. Like, why would you?
there is Parents' Day or Parents' Weekend.
yeah.
That's true.
For some reason, I thought that we were flashing back to when you were in high school. Um, but no, set the scene for us. Where are we learning a little more about home
Just
and family pictures, financial trouble?
just another day at home, like after a long day at work, school, and then working.
Okay.
So just coming home to study a little bit, and I'm gonna go with, I'm not sure what it would be called, but library sciences, or maybe something to do with like archival.
Yeah. Yeah, you could get a master in library sciences, probably literature or computer science. Well, I probably wouldn't have a computer science degree, um, but
Maybe with a minor in like linguistics.
yeah. Okay, so library science and linguistics.
So I have a question. What is your little brother's name and what's mom's name? And what's your last name?
Well, Crow
Uh,
is the last name,
Crow?
with an E.
Okay.
Well, mom's name is Betty.
Betty Crow.
Little brother.
I
Rudy.
Rudy.
I'm thinking just random
Rudy
names.
and Elias. My boys.
Dad
I'm
would
so
be
proud.
Dad would be Michael.
Okay.
Okay,
Like
Michael and
like
Betty.
Yep.
Michael and Betty Crow
Michael
are the
is in
parents,
the biblical
and
Michael, like the archangel Michael.
Works
so
for me.
Jonathan, you must be wearing glasses since you have at least 4 eyes.
Well, you know what I mean. It's spelled that way because there's so many different ways to spell Michael these days.
Yeah. Okay. So it is pretty. Yeah, it's after dinner. Not late. Because it's maybe it's bedtime. And Jacob, you've got to you've got to go to bed. And mom and dad are trying to figure that out. But Elias needs to study, and it's it's just another night. Same struggles. So I think let's kick it off with Jacob, Rudy. It's time for bedtime.
No, I can't go to bed yet. I don't. My homework's not done. I need Elias's help, and you said I have to ask him to help me with my math because last time you guys got too mad about having to deal with my math homework.
I was gonna say, that Common Core sucks, but this is before all that.
Well before.
Common Core does suck.
It's it's new math. Common Core gets a bad rap. As a former Common
I
Core
don't know.
math teacher, I gotta support it a little bit.
It just makes me scratch my head. I'm already stuck at math, and it just makes it even.
I am
Better
just
be careful, or
pulling-
Morgan's going to sit us all down and tutor us in math.
I am just pulling from what
Oh,
my youngest brother
God.
did to me when he was in grade school.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
Rudy, go ahead and ask him. It's getting late.
What do you need, Squirt?
Can you help me with my math homework? Because you don't yell as much as mom and dad do.
We do not yell in this house.
Just looks
And
at
you
him.
don't fuck boy.
Yeah, I can give you a hand with your homework. Let's go see what you're working with.
Do you need some coffee, Elias? I could put on a pot for you.
Honestly, that would be really good because I still have a ways to go before I can go to bed.
All right. Mom toddles off to the kitchen.
Ew, you like that stuff?
Now, boys, don't stay up too late. I want you in bed by 11.
I can stay up till 11? Awesome!
Yeah, but you have to get up in the morning though to go to school. You know, that's kind of the caveat there.
Homework in bed. I'm serious.
Oh, Michael, leave them alone. You hear from the kitchen.
Come on, let's go take a look at your homework.
Already ran up the stairs.
Well,
He heard 11 and was gone.
okay then. Hey, I'll go up there and you'll start helping him with his homework.
so, Rudy, you've got a room. So up the stairs, there is a short hallway that ends at a little T. Immediately to the left, at the top of the stairs, is Michael and Betty's room. Straight ahead is the bathroom. To the right is Rudy's room. To the left is a guest room. So up at the top of the stairs, Rudy has zipped up, made a hard right, and ran into your room. Jacob, what are two things that stand out about Rudy's bedroom?
I mean, there are absolutely like superhero figurines all over the place. And beyond
Excellent.
that, way more art supplies than what probably are needed.
Elias, why do your parents call your room the guest room? You got a separate bed. It used to be, Rudy's room used to be yours, but when they had Rudy, they figured that they needed there was it was a better place for a little kid.
Yeah, maybe Elias doesn't need a lot, so he was never materialistic. Even as a
Plenty
kid,
of
he didn't have
space.
a lot of. Yeah, he doesn't need a whole lot of space.
Don't need hampers full of dirty baby clothes and
That yeah, that
diapers and
doesn't have two sets of clothes. You know, you got your regular clothes, and then you got your school clothes, and then you got all your fancy stuff whenever like going out to dinner or stuff, nice things.
yeah.
I remember as a kid growing up, had two sets of clothes basically, and
Yeah. That's what you need.
so now that he's an adult, like he doesn't have all of that all that extra stuff.
Okay. So Rudy has kitted out the room with lots of superhero stuff, like all sorts of toys and posters and action figures and uh, plastic sets that fold up into a little box you can carry the action figures in. Um, Rudy, what is what are you doing? It's not 11 yet. You claimed that there was homework to do. Is there homework? What are you doing?
Oh no, sadly there's actually homework. And just like
Okay.
pulls out the math book with all the worksheets and like they made us try and do this stuff. How do I divide fractions? And just pushes the book towards him.
Yeah, okay.
I tried asking them downstairs and they got the looks on their face, and then I was like, I'm gonna ask you later.
That's fair. Been a long time since they've been doing it.
They also got the example problem wrong, but I didn't tell them.
So yeah, he'll basically start going through the process, like showing him, okay, this is where you put this number, that's where that number goes. Like I said, I suck at math, so don't get me to start doing math, because you start throwing letters in there, I start getting like me and
Get
algebra don't
used
mix.
for like another year or two.
So yeah, I'm decent at basic math, but you start getting into that high level stuff, no thank you.
So you're
But for this case, character would know how to do, simple
yeah, you're
fractions
helping
and
out.
division, a little bit of algebra.
So meanwhile, downstairs, no, not Michael.
Betty?
Betty is pondering, if I have to make 3 cups of coffee and I've only got a quarter teaspoon of coffee powder left, how much water do I add to the coffee powder to make 3 cups of coffee?
You're a cruel, cruel man, Morgan.
As someone who doesn't drink coffee, I don't know.
And the real answer is just enough, and then you can add more water, a bit at a time until you like the way it tastes.
Yep.
The real world, that's what works. Don't need to calculate the exact fractions that are required to make coffee. But downstairs, what do you think about Elias helping Rudy with the homework?
It's so sweet. I love it when my boys get along. Michael, I can't remember how Elias takes his coffee. Does he like cream and sugar?
Maybe a bit too much sugar, but yes, cream and sugar.
So I sweeten his coffee and add some cream. I bring
I'll
up
take
some warm milk with vanilla in it and sweetener for Rudy. No coffee for that kid, or he will not sleep.
It's happened twice.
My grandmother used to get us buzzed up on coffee and send us home.
What grandparents are
That's
for.
awesome.
Yeah.
Your mom or dad must have made her life a living hell as a little kid. So you're right in the middle of showing Rudy how to take the inverse of the previous fraction and multiply it so that you can multiply the numerator straight across the denominators and reduce as necessary, because, you know, dividing something is the same as multiplying by the inverse. Instead of dividing by 2, you can multiply by 1/2. Just,
You're not
flip
going to
the
win us
fraction
over,
upside down.
Morgan.
Blah, blah, blah.
Everything he's saying is
Uh,
correct.
I can
Yep. You win the science
I
fair.
I should start. Yeah. Oh no, I could no, never mind. Never mind.
Don't
Not
do
going to
it,
talk
Dear
man.
about
Lord, I
Don't
also
do
had
it.
to teach math
other
class.
because there are plenty of other math teachers who like just no, I'm not going to start teaching stupid tricks that they get wrong and like kids just learn the wrong thing and then forget what it meant and they do some backward stuff and they say no, you just yeah teach them what works and why, and once they've got the why they can do the rest. But you're dividing fractions nicely, uh, and Broody, it's almost as good as this sweetened vanilla milk. But you're really starting to get this.
Contemplates telling his brother that he's really good at explaining this. It feels like that's probably too nice. And then gets embarrassed about possibly telling him that. And just goes, "Thanks for helping me." And then drinks his milk.
Yeah. You'll get there. Trust me.
So Elias is
Gotta-
done with Rudy, and you got your own stuff to do now. It's getting late.
Yep. Got my own homework to do, basically.
Yeah, I don't know what library sciences homework would be. I'll
I don't either.
I've got a
Probably.
friend who's got a major in it, and I
Decimal.
used to date someone who was a librarian, so I'll ask him. But he did major in linguistics, so we're
Well, you see,
on the nose about that. Yeah. So you are done with Rudy, and go back downstairs. What do you need for the rest of the evening?
he'll probably be sitting at the dining room table since he doesn't have a whole lot of, I would imagine he probably doesn't have a desk in his room because it's smaller. And he does a lot of his work at the school anyway. So you see reading through textbooks, making notes, stuff like that.
So Jonathan, what is Michael doing in the room there when Elias comes in to study?
Reading the newspaper with his cup of coffee.
Okay. Coffee's all around at like 11 at night.
11 at night.
I've got a friend who drinks
It's
coffee
almost
all day.
11.
Doesn't. Yeah.
Important question is,
Oh.
how late is it now?
Yeah. It's not quite 11, but
Well, it's very important for one of us.
yes.
Mom brings out pie for Elias and Dad. Brings them each a slice. It's her famous cherry pie.
This
Coffee,
is mom's
pie.
fault. She's giving
What?
us all coffee and sugar.
I know where I get the sweet tooth from.
She's like my babies.
Well, in my defense, they're made from sour cherries. It's not my fault the ingredients call for sugar.
So it would be irresponsible for her to bring out one pie and divide it between the three of you,
Oh, stop
because
it.
each of you having a third of a pie would be too much pie to eat. So instead, she takes a pie and divides the twelfths of the pie among the three of you. So you divide the one pie into 12 and divide the 12s out.
Morgan, we might have to beat you up like the nerd you are.
Uh, okay. Uh, I think we can just push the clock forward, and the minute hand spins around the clock as it reaches 9:30, 10 to 11, and it ticks through each of those like 1/12 of the pie that you're eating up to 11.
Before then, you do hear Rudy upstairs getting ready for bed and everything else. And he does slip over into the guest room and leaves a drawing for Elias. And goes to his room, closes the door, and just goes to bed.
Elias, you finally finish your work and go upstairs to get some sleep before you have to get up early tomorrow to get back to school. And there is this drawing on your bed when you get up there. What is it that Rudy drew for you?
Maybe his favorite superhero.
Oh, so it's a touching little memory for Elias, and you roll that back up into the little tube and slip the little red piece of yarn back around the picture, and put it by your pillow. Go to bed. Okay. So that's a little more about Elias. Cool. Family expectations. Nice. Well, Jonathan, you said you had something for us too. Oh, that's J-Dog. Here's Rena. All these J
No, not
people.
J-Dog.
No J-Dog
Um,
tonight.
I was thinking of exploring my breakthrough in medicine, my routine logos.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
her routine is not exactly like a set schedule. It's more so of like a never-ending endeavor. Um, she's constantly working on uh, new medicines and concoctions to fight random new things. So I thought I was looking at my tags, and the idea I had would be I'm at a party and I'm not really having fun or like mingling much because of her tag note to self research fun. She's there and I thought the way that breakthrough in medicine could come up is that somebody at the party becomes poisoned and she then piques her interest.
Nice.
That's a masochist.
Well, I'm poisoned, so I'm okay. I was thinking, I don't know, not so much like a dinner party, but like maybe like a gallery or something for someone to get poisoned at. Something more public of a party.
Yeah. You are at, so let's see. Why don't you show me on the map where you want this party to be?
Hmm. Okay, let's see. Wasn't there like some fancy museum around here? Oh yeah, I'd like it to be at the Museum of World Cultures.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Society, pulling in my doctorate.
Okay, so the Museum of World Cultures is having a reception, and it's invited a lot of people from the university, some of the uh, old money from the city, and hopefully some new people interested in uh, world cultures and uh, interested in donations. Um, there are a couple dozen people in the lobby here. The uh, lobby, the rest of the museum has been closed down for the evening, and I guess right there is where we're going to have the location itself. Then, yeah. So uh, there is a big mural about half the height of the building on the outside in this courtyard, and then the other 30 feet up is just solid glass wall. So it's beautiful um, vista, and there are people mingling with waiters circulating with hors d'oeuvres and glasses of wine and champagne. Um, and Rena is there, uh, sort of standing off to the side, watching some of the other people who are there. Um, for the other three of you, who would you like to be? What kind of people? Old money, uh, annual donors, or new interests?
I'd like to be a new interest.
Okay.
I think annual donor. It's like we don't give as much as like old money folks, but we come every year. We love this party.
Excellent. You buy a ticket to it, and that's your
It's
your
our
annual
big
donation.
outing every year.
Yeah. Okay. Rob, do you want to be there too, or place one at it, or take the scene off?
I'll take the scene off.
Okay. Uh, so there is a woman who gets up to address everyone and thank you all for coming. She is dressed in a white ball gown of long sleeves, um, and a sort of a black and white check to it. Um, it covers her head to toe, but it's got a deep scoop neck with that she is filled with big, blocky, uh, funky gemstone necklace, and uh, her 8 of her fingers have other big stones on them, uh, rings. um, and she raises a glass and gets everyone's attention. I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. The Wainwright Auction House is proud to present this opening ceremony for the Museum of World Cultures. Thank you all so much for donating. I have to introduce our curator of the museum, Vernon Whitlow here, who is going to take a moment to introduce you to what he hopes is going to be this upcoming year of culture that he's provided the vision for. And there's a smattering of applause from people. And the waiters sort of have all stopped circulating clearly to allow people to, watch the presentation. And all of you, there's a waiter next to all of you, and they stop there with some drinks. You take, wine or champagne, and listen to Dr. Whitlow give his presentation. He's got, slides and exciting PowerPoints talking about the, Roman statuaries that he's brought. And, everyone's smiling politely, want sort of get back to, talking to the people you only see once a year or something. But this is also, uh, what you're here for. Like, okay, I, it's good to hear the backstory. I want to sort of see this for myself. And he wraps up, and the servers start recirculating, and the three of you sort of all bump into each other at one of the high top tables. Or sorry, the two of you, and Rena, you sort of overhear this conversation between the two of them.
I already forgot what kind of guest I am.
Yeah.
I think I'm
You are new
right?
interest in this. They're hoping to make you a regular sustaining member, but you haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. And so it's myself and somebody else, like at a table.
It's
Yeah.
one of those standing tables that you just kind of
like
walk
a
up
high
to,
top
and
table.
it's not enough where you can really sit or like have lots of room for food, but you can set your little plate down and your drink so you can eat and maybe talk and then walk away and leave your plates there.
Okay. That helps.
It's like, oh, so nice to see you. How are you doing this evening? Did you enjoy making it through the formal presentation?
I did. I'm always interested in what's going on at museums and in the city. And this new one is spectacular.
Isn't it great? Are you joining it to be a regular sponsor of the museum?
Well, I don't know that we're in a position to be a sponsor, but I am looking at becoming a member of for fundraising, but somewhat modestly. I have a family. And so I feel funny and kind of a little bit out of place. Oh my gosh, I didn't even introduce myself, did I? My name is Sarah Jones, and she extends her hand to shake.
Hi, so nice to meet you.
So we're considering joining as sustaining members. Someone did talk to me about that earlier today when I called about the gala to make sure I understood, or about the opening to make sure I understood all the details. It's I love the idea of it. This is such a great museum. I mean, it's really going to be a treasure for the city. Are you a member or a
Yes,
sponsor?
I'm a yearly contributor. Albert Weatherford, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Albert.
And yes, yearly. This is one of the events that I make sure that we are able to attend yearly. It's so nice to be able to also see other folks who are interested in history and what we can learn from it and protecting our museums.
Oh, they've really outdone themselves for this event tonight. Is it always this elaborate?
Usually so, yes. One of the reasons why I always make sure to clear my calendar once I find out which day the. Sorry, what did we say it was? Forgot the term that we were using for it. Like the event,
For
the fundraising.
a gala.
The gala.
There we go, that one, gala. It's like, which fundraising event term did we use for it? Yeah, the gala is scheduled.
I can definitely see why. Oh, I don't know if I've had too much to drink tonight, but my head feels a little dizzy. I think I need to sit down.
Did you have the champagne before any of the food?
Yeah, I might have. I've had a bit of champagne. I don't often have the opportunity to.
Don't worry, it's a mistake a lot of people make. Here, over here, there's some tables that have chairs. Right this way.
And she sits down. Thank you so much, Albert.
So
Can
there is.
Oh, go ahead.
There's a young woman in her early 20s. Looks sort of out of place. She's wearing a yellow hoodie, um, but has her black hair sort of close cropped, and she's wearing a pair of light blue jeans. So sort of oddly out of place, but gives up her seat for you as you start you know sitting heavily into it. Um,
And
and
Sarah is very apologetic. I'm so sorry. I'm taking your seat. I feel so
oh,
silly.
she clasps your hand in hers, like, don't worry, it's you look very tired. uh I'll go get you some water.
Thank you.
Uh,
Albert, give me an investigate, and I guess just be a flat roll.
Yep. I'm just gonna find that action here, and there we go.
Should I be doing an
Investigate.
I'm like watching them, right?
Yes, actually,
Great.
let's shoot. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Rena, give us an investigate as well, and this is your chance to yeah, practice that people watching. This is what people who are uh, enjoying themselves do. They'll help each other out, and maybe this is what fun is.
I was listening to their whole conversation, thinking like, okay, I'm gonna jump in here. Oh yeah, okay, no, okay, no, now, no.
Uh,
Just in-depth deduction.
yeah, in-depth deduction. Ah, 7, excellent. Um, okay. Is there something in particular you'd like to know? Because I've got something of
Um,
interest, but I don't want to take over.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, I'd like to know if anyone else recognizes that oddly dressed woman.
Okay, yeah. Uh, let me see. So no, nobody seems to think that this woman is out of place. Um, so perhaps she's a regular. Uh, Perhaps she's the kid of a very wealthy donor. Um, but she doesn't seem to be drawing any attention. People seem to
Okay.
be barely uh, noticing her at all. It sort of the two of them went down to this chair without realizing, like, oh, hey, there's someone here. But she almost got sat on, so was very apologetic and very polite in saying goodbye as she clasped her hand in hers and slipped away. But it looks like she is sort of heading across the room on a diagonal up towards the stage right. It seems like Alana Wainwright is up there at the lectern, ready to introduce more people or something. You can see Wainwright Auctioneer's banner as like the top $25,000 donor. The banners across the whole stage.
Rena's gonna take a sip of her drink because she's nervous. And people watching.
Okay. So yeah, no one seems to recognize who that was, or maybe even realize that that person's there. She gets to the corner of the stage, and she bumps into someone else, one of the waiters, who's got a tray of champagne that's just started to take out of the back to circulate again. And in doing so, she sort of makes eye contact across the room with you, Dr. Spanos, and then backs out of the room, breaks eye contact with you, gives the waiter a second solid glance, and then leaves. This woman here doesn't seem to be doing well.
It'd probably pique Rena's interest. She'd get up from the table to follow this woman.
Okay. What's going on with the two of you?
I'm waiting for water. Somebody said they were going to bring me water.
Yeah, you're not feeling very good.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very good.
Oh, is that who's not looking good?
Yes.
The lady at the table.
Sarah Jones, not the strangely dressed woman.
Okay. Yes, sorry. So looking at them, I'd probably get up to walk over. Excuse me, miss. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling a
glance
little
over face.
not well. I feel not well, I think. I don't know, maybe I have food poisoning. How does everybody else feel?
You'll feel fine.
Did you try the shrimp? Like, I don't know. It tasted a little sus.
What decade are you in? I think the question is, did you have the chicken or the fish?
Yeah, chicken or the fish. Yeah, right. I had the fish. I shouldn't have had the fish. What was I thinking? Nobody orders fish.
Quietly mention. I think she might have had a bit too much of the champagne.
Yeah, they serve drinks a little strong here, I think. As Rena would walk behind Sarah Jones and kind of put her hands on her shoulders, like as if she's comforting her, but she's actually checking her temperature.
Oh, that's a little weird.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Rena.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Rena Spanos. I'm one of the donors here.
Oh. And
I
why
look
are you
quite.
touching me?
Rena
Kinda,
passes from her hand her glass of water to Sarah.
so I'm
I
getting
thought you.
hand water. Thank you. She doesn't drink it because it's sort of like, I don't know this woman, and she's not the one that said she was going to bring me water, and I don't feel well. So Sarah's feeling a little overwhelmed by what's going on.
Rena would pull out her. She has like one of those little like pen flashlights. You know
Yes.
what I'm talking about? Like little
Yeah.
flashlights. And kind of feel really low key, but not low key. Like flash it once or twice in your eyes.
Are you like a real doctor? Like,
Are you- I am, and she pulls out her credentials. I find it very curious that you're coming down so quickly here. Onset. We should learn some more lingo. Onset condition, onset symptoms like this could be quite alarming. Have you felt like this all day?
no, it started just a little bit ago.
Would you mind if I take a closer examination of you?
Like here in the middle of the gala.
Medicine
Um,
is not. Medicine is for all. I'm sure it's nothing to be ashamed of.
I I guess I don't know. I just don't feel well.
She immediately grabs your wrist and raises your arm to stick her finger in your armpit to check your temperature and your pulse.
Um, as she does this, Sarah, uh, you notice that your watch is gone.
What happened? My watch. Did you take my watch? Who took
Miss,
my watch?
your watch. I don't know anything about a watch. Rena's very concerned, like observant, like skin condition, like how translucent it looks, or if it's sweaty or palmy.
If she's not
Uh,
feeling well, she
her
might have like a little bit of the cold sweats going on.
yeah,
Yeah,
skin's
stuff
a
like
little
that.
clammy. Um, it's no, you know, ruddy hue, little clammy, but pink. Um, she doesn't seem to be feverish at all. Um, and yeah, no sort of medical bracelet on her there. Nothing on her wrist, unfortunately.
Yeah, somebody stole my watch at the gala. Oh my god. Maybe I don't want to donate. Ugh.
Oh
You
no,
do
this
such
is
a terrible thing.
one of the finest establishments in the city. If you think someone stole your watch, we just need to alert security. I could help you to the back room, maybe to lie down, and we can find security.
Yeah, I think that would be good. I
That
don't
would
want
be
to get.
great.
You need to practice people more. So Sarah will get up and kind of a little wobbly on her feet, make her way to the back where she's convinced this strange woman is gonna like steal her wallet, leave her unconscious in an alleyway. Um, so yeah, she'll make her way to the back room.
Dr. Rita has taken off her like high. She's in like a evening dress, but has like one of those like over the shawl like fur type things. So
Hmm.
she's like kicked heels at this point and been helping Miss Sarah to the back. This is the most excitement she's had all night long. She's very happy that you got sick.
Nice. She's happy that I got sick.
Now she can help you. There's something to do.
Well,
So
Sarah lays down on a couch that's in the back room and kind of puts her hand over her forehead, like her arm just kind of resting there. Oh,
why don't you close your eyes for a bit and just try to rest? I'll find the security for you and you can talk to them, okay?
okay.
Rena pulls out tiny scissors and takes a little clipping of hair.
What? Weird
Unnoticed.
lady.
Unnoticed.
No, roll sneak around here. Let's see. Let's see how unnoticeable this is.
Yeah, let's see some
Yeah,
dice,
that's fair.
ma'am.
Just quietly snipping away. It's like, what?
So how much is I forget how to pronounce your snake's name? Anthemos?
Anthemos.
Anthemos. Is that like something that you bring with you all over the place?
He's
Like
actually
you-
inside my clutch.
okay, it's hidden in there
I
constantly.
thought he'd be a
Good, good.
bit on my shoulder, but he's inside my clutch chilling, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I'm
So
needing more concoction.
yeah. So give me a sneak around.
I got a 6.
Oh, 6. There we go. Okay. Um, you get that without them noticing, that you're snipping the hair, because the couple's attention is drawn to your vibrating and hissing clutch.
What? What the? What's wrong with your bag?
Oh, that's just some of my ingredients. Don't worry about that.
Ingredient.
I'm
Who are you? Oh my
my name
god.
is
She
Dr.
starts
Rena.
trying to sit up. I'm in the back room with some kind of weirdo, aren't I? Oh.
No.
Oh.
Sorry. I need to be a little more formal. I'm sorry. Let me start over. My name is Dr. Rena Spanos. I am a donor here because I work at the university, the nearby university. Um, I saw that you were ill, and I just thought, no one was doing anything about it. I really needed to help you. Did
What kind
you?
of doctor are you?
I actually have a master's in biochemistry. I
You're
focus
not a
on.
doctor. Oh my god. I'm with a strange woman in the back who's not a doctor.
No, sorry. I was listing my degrees. You cut me off.
Got a doctorate in something.
You didn't lead off with MD.
Okay. I don't think it would.
She's-
Would she have it be if she's like a research scientist?
It certainly could be, yeah.
Would it be an MD degree?
Yeah,
It
could
depends
be.
on if you went to medical school and did your
Yeah,
internship and all that kind of stuff.
Let's say I did.
yeah.
I'm well versed in medicine.
So you got doctorate, but then you have your MD. Like that's what they use to. It's like
Yeah.
you might have a PhD in something, but be a doctor in that. But an MD, you're a medical doctor.
Yeah. People don't go into dark back rooms with PhDs.
You would go again.
I mean, they might, but they're not going for medical treatment.
Well, yeah.
She's in a
So
lab.
yeah.
She's definitely never bedside manner. Like ever.
I mean, have you
You've
met
got
most doctors? You don't really either.
you got this down. Yeah.
If you just sit there and relax, I'm sure we'll turn security and help find your watch for you.
Okay. She kind of is
Rena,
losing her will to fight because she's feeling so gross.
Rena would get up to go find security.
Okay. So Rena gets up and leaves the two of you uh, in the back there to find security. Um, and Sarah is doing a little worse and a little worse. Um, and she's holding it together, but just, you know, whatever she had didn't sit well with her. Jonathan, Rena goes out and everyone's still milling around and talking, and you are looking for security, but uh, you know, there's no one sort of standing around. Oh, uh, yeah, there's someone. Um, there was a woman with fiery red hair, and she is looks like she's waiting to get up on stage. She's flanked by a couple of people in black suits with black sunglasses on. Uh, those are definitely something security. Uh, there is someone sort of keeping their eye on people in the very corner. Uh, didn't spot him originally, uh, but this woman with fiery red hair uh, steps up to the stage to make the next announcement, and you see the person in the corner uh, reach up to his collar and you know, start pressing a button on his collared shirt. Um, and he's got these, the two men who are security at the stage in this black suit and black sunglasses. Uh, and in the corner, this kind of dark charcoal suit um, with a gray fedora on, a little more conspicuous than uh, you know the others, but still just sort of blends into the background. Um, and he's you know got these gray glasses on as well. And which of the two do you go over to uh, for security help?
The gray suit guy.
Okay. So you go over to the man in the gray suit, and he introduces himself, uh, asking what it is that you need help with. And you
There's
tell
been a
him,
late.
yeah, you tell him what has been going on. You point out where they had been talking originally, the seat that they went to, the empty glass, and the conversation between the two of you continues on as the camera focuses at that table they were at, and we hear you telling him a little more and more, and him nodding, and your conversation sort of starts to filter out and trail off, not because the you know, camera's panning away and we're not paying attention to it. You just sort of stop saying anything, and we see you sort of just walk back to the corner, stage right, and sort of hold your head, little dazed. And we see the champagne glass on the table that Sarah had been drinking from. Is empty and uh, now knocked on its side with a red yarn ribbon around the stem. And the scene fades to black.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
I have a
Well,
question.
yes.
So Dr. Werner Whitlow was the guy who spoke at the beginning. How did they refer to him? Is he a curator or something?
Yes, Vernon
Werner.
Whitlow. Vernon. He is a curator. He's the head curator of the museum.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Well, thank you all for a fun night here. I'm glad to have learned a little more about who we have. Hopefully, Ari will be back with us next week. That's our first Friday of the month, so we're good. But then we'll be off on week 2. And yeah, maybe we can get more J-Dog history in and see what sort of munchies J-Dog buys for Matilda, or what what J-Dog and Aiden were like growing up together. We'll see. But until then, have a good rest of the week out there in TV land, and we will see you next time.